Alright, so check this out, right? So I'm gonna be clear when I say this. And we elaborating on the, fuck the streets situation. And real street niggas know what I'm saying when I even say that, right? Real street niggas know that, the streets is where you came up from, and you get your game from the streets and all that. But real street niggas know when a motherfucker saying fuck the streets, because they done been there, they done lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? They lost partners, they lost brothers. You know what I'm saying? From the grave to the penitentiary. Niggas doing life. You got homies doing life. You got homies in the grave behind that. So a motherfucker got scars and from that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna elaborate on something else though. 90% of y'all that's out there in the streets is in the way anyway. You ain't getting no money. You standing around hoping that you can hit a blunt, hoping that you can sip that syrup, somebody pass you the bottle, hoping that somebody give you a Skittle, hoping somebody pass you the blunt. You ain't being no asset to your block or your community. Back in the days, if you ain't have a crack sack, you wasn't standing out there anyway. For the females too, you in the way. You causing your family unnecessary problems. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't hustling back in the days, you wasn't being out on the block, just standing there for nothing, being a mascot, being an innocent target. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might as well get out the streets, cause you ain't being nothing to the streets. You just there. So what? I mean, I don't understand why people so mad about the situation. Half the people, most of the people, 90% of the people that's in the streets ain't even an asset to their community, ain't even an asset to their block. They just there, waiting on something bad to happen to them. Then your family gonna be crying and, asking to do fish fries and shit. So get out the streets, do something else. That'll save a whole lot of trauma for nothing. A whole lot of trauma for nothing. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I say it. Cause y'all ain't being an asset to y'all community. Y'all ain't being an asset to y'all block. Everything we did was for the sake of the turf. If you was to go hit a lick, it's for the turf. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just going out and you bump heads with some and you come back and you don't say nothing to the people on your block. Now these days, niggas going, or females, or whatever the case may be, they going out bumping heads with somebody and it come right to the block and not say nothing. Now you got somebody coming up, shooting up the block, and some innocent people get hit. That ain't got nothing to do with what you just did. So 90% of y'all are just liabilities on the block, causing y'all family pain for nothing. So you might as well do something else. That's all I'm saying. Shit, fuck it.